everyone, I am Liyia Wu, founder of ShopShops, an interactive new retail platform that aims to bridge US retailers to the new generation of Chinese consumers by bringing in the physical shopping experience online. I have had firsthand experience of China's dramatic change of consumer behavior. Over the past 8 years, I have lived and built my career in fashion retail in China. I am here in person. Hi, everyone. It's hard to believe that 8 years ago, or 2008, the majority of the Chinese consumers do not recognize brands such as Chloe or YSL. The tipping point was 5 years ago, when Sex and the City became the most popular online TV show after its 7 years aired in the US, or the last episode aired in the US 7 years prior. And suddenly everything in China was about logos. Chanel, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, and oh, sorry, the slide did not work well with me today. So it was all about logos in China. And in 2013, Louis Vuitton opened 40 stores in 1 year across China. Mass fashion, fast retailer companies such as Zara, H&M, Uniqlo, and Gap all poured into the Chinese market, opening hundreds of stores. And just a little bit over a year ago, Alibaba introduced the Black Friday to the Chinese consumers, and $2.74 billion of products was sold. And China's most embraced and celebrated online shopping events, as we all know now, the Singles Day, made $17.8 billion sales in 24 hours just last year on Alibaba's single platform alone. This is the fast-track fashion education that majority of the Chinese shoppers is taking. This new generation of Chinese shoppers who are born in the 80s and 90s is emerging as key cross-border shoppers. They have much higher disposable incomes comparing to their parent generation. They are much faster learners and savvier shoppers who seek for individuality, uniqueness, and experience. They are searching for fashion products that can express themselves rather than just showing off logos. And they are frequent travelers who love to shop when they travel. And not surprisingly, US is the #1 shopping destination for this growing market, both on-site and online. In 2015, 3.2 million Chinese tourists visited US, spending $11,000 per person per trip, and 5,400 of that on shopping. And on cross-border e-commerce side, it's a $150 billion market that's growing rapidly, and 59% is fashion-related purchases. How do we capture this market and service this audience need? Is exactly what we're addressing with ShopShops. ShopShops is bridging the gap between US retailers and Chinese consumers legitimately and directly by fulfilling these needs with experience, curation, and interaction. Brick-and-mortar retailers spend enormous amount of time on physical displays, on store ambience, on traffic flow, on product assortments. Yet, it's losing its market share to e-commerce, where products are uniformly displayed on site. One differentiating factor that established a retailer's appeal and reputation cannot reach a broader market on the internet. And why can shopping lovers in China enjoy this retail experience? Because there's the control access of internet, network blockage, controlled social media channels, payment and language barriers. So here, ShopShops is to solve these problems. Customer uses ShopShops as a shopping guide when they're traveling to the US to find and shop at stores that best suits their need and style. And when they return home, they can continue to shop at these stores. And this is a perfect example of how it works for a store and a retailer. Meet Linda. She is a typical new generation shopper. She's 34, lives in Shenzhen, works for Tengxun. She travels very, very often for business and leisure. Of course, Linda cares very deeply about how she looks. She spends almost more than 40% of her income on fashion-related product. What she buy, how she buy it. Linda really, really loves to shop, but her choices within the Chinese market is very, very limited. So she often turns overseas to find the new it thing. She either shops when she's traveling or she shops online. However, when she traveled to a new city, she could only find big department stores or fast fashion global retailers that looks almost the same everywhere else. And when she shops at home online, she has to face problems such as authenticity, premium charges, logistic and payment problems. And here's Assembly, an established US retailer that's based in New York and LA, known for carrying emerging US designer labels who want to sell to this market, but they don't have the capital or the experience to go to that market directly. And they know they're losing their money to a $20 billion buy it for me market. And let me explain what's buy it for me. Basically, it's Chinese who lives in the US buy and sell and ship product to China, adding about 20 to 30% premium. So Assembly do not know who their real customers are and do not have control over their market price. ShopShops is the solution to both sides' problem. Linda used our app when she traveled to LA to find Assembly, and she shopped in person. And after she returned home, she can continue to shop at Assembly. She has been converted into a loyal customer and who knows she will get exactly what she ordered from the store. And Assembly gets to meet Linda, enabled by ShopShop's platform, can continue to service her and through ShopShops directly. So now you may ask the question, how do shoppers in China that has never been visited US shop at US retailers? We believe the future of global shopping is interactive shopping experience, such as live streaming offered on our platform that enables an interactive and virtual experience with American retailers. So let's meet Monica. She's a full-time mom who lives in Shanghai and has never been to the US. Over the past 4 months, ShopShop has been hosting live streaming events at our partner stores, such as the Webster in Miami, Elizabeth in New York, Ott in New York, Madison in LA, and many others. Monica came organically while viewing ShopShop's live streaming at our partner store, Reservoir LA, located on Robertson near Beverly Hills, I believe. And she was able to discover Reservoir in the comfort of her own living room, where she can view the interior layout of the store, learn about the store history, product mix. She can interact with the live streaming host on products, fit, material, feel, and touch. She can even get instant suggestions on how to mix and match. After the session ended, Monica purchased 4 items, a total of $2,000. And she watched replays from previous events and made more purchases. Over the past 2 months, Monica spent $24,000 while watching ShopShop's live streaming events, purchased a total of 36 products, ranging from $28 Kat Von D lipsticks to $6,800 Mr. and Mrs. Italy coat. Monica is a real customer, and there are hundreds that found ShopShops organically and virally. Monica is only one of them. Now you can see ShopShops is able to overcome traditional global border and allowing local retailers to directly access a rapidly growing market. And at the same time, globalizing the local shopping experience to millions of Lindas, Melodies, Monica, Amy's who want to shop the world. And as I am speaking right now, we are actually live streaming on ShopShops to China. Hi everyone！ 感谢大家，今天我们在 NRF 纽约给大家进行直播，请大家关注我们的左上角。Liyia， 谢谢你们的支持，新年快乐！ I was just saying hi to our audience in China and thanking them for supporting us, and also follow us and click the button on the very left top corner. So this is the future as we see it. We all know technology will evolve over time, and the desire for meaningful and quality shopping experience will grow. ShopShops will allow millions of fashion lovers in China to interactively shop the most unique shops around the world from the palm of their hand. So, let's shop global like a local. Thank you.